Hi, I'm Dave Buckshaw from Autolite. If you're like me, you're probably more passionate about your bike than your car. Motorcycling is a fun sport, but it's not a sport to be taken lightly. You may have to make sure you have safety equipment each and every time you ride, and you have to make sure your bike is up to snuff. That includes tire pressure, all your lights, and your vehicle maintenance. This bike is coming up on 24,000 miles, and it's time to change the plugs for the second time. Today we're going to be upgrading the ignition system in our motorcycle with Autolite Extreme Sport small engine spark plugs. They feature faster ignition, up to 21% lower hydrocarbon emission output, and better performance than a regular spark plug. The engine in our 2002 BMW 1150R is commonly called an oil head. It has aluminum jugs, so you want to make sure that if it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to change the plugs. Be sure it's cooled off before you start. It does require some special tools, and they actually come with the bike. First stop is I'm going to remove the plug cover right here. Set it down. Second, I'm going to take the boot puller and actually pull the boot out. We're using a factory BMW service tool because we need to get deep in the cylinder head. Put the tool in, put the cross wrench in, loosen her up. And she's out. Okay, we're going to gap our Autolite Extreme Sport plugs at about 32 thousandths. I'm going to use my round wire tool, put it in here, make sure it fits, not too tight, not too loose, and it's right about perfect. We're good to go. Okay, we'll put the plug back in. We're going to use the factory tool again. I'm going to seat it in the plug tool, stick it in the cylinder head. Goes pretty deep. Make sure it goes in nice and smooth. And we're using a gasketed plug, so once it seats, we want to turn it about a half turn, half to 2/3 of a turn. Okay, she's seated. That's about good. We're going to put a little dielectric grease in the boot, just a little bit. Make sure the boot seats, you'll hear a little snap. This cover kind of goes down a little different. There's a couple O-rings here. They go right in the back. And we're going to make our way around the other side and fire it up. Beautiful. I should also point out that Autolite Extreme Sport plugs are perfect application for Harley Davidsons and many other small engines. Unlike the BMW, this takes a 13/16 wrench, no special tool, and about 2 minutes to change. I'm going to go ahead and change the plugs on this Harley real quick. You guys go out and enjoy your ride safely. For more tech tips, please come to Autolite.com. My name's Dave Buckshaw, technical trainer. Thanks.